Today I'd like to talk to you about something very serious, money. And if you wait till the end, I'll give you all of my 5 techniques in which what I do that you could learn from some of that, and hopefully we can get through this next couple of years, which is going to be quite a trying time, to say the least. 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. 68% of Americans don't have $1,000 in the bank. This is a problem. I really don't believe that growing up we get a decent financial education. We go through all the way through school, trying to get a job is what we're trying to do, trying to work for somebody else. This doesn't teach us how to manage our money. All the way throughout college, you can get a master's in business administration, and it doesn't tell you how to do your finances. It teaches you how to manage a company's finances, even with the MBA. But it doesn't teach you how to do family finances, which is very important. The very first investment strategy is pay yourself first. As most of us have grown up, is we pay our bills. We always have to pay our bills. But when do we get paid? We get paid with whatever's left over. And usually there isn't anything left over. So that's why anything coming into your bank, take 10% and put it into another bank account. Do a transfer into another bank account so that that money is not easily accessible. Transfer it from your bank account, anything that comes into your bank account, anything. Take 10%. All you have to do is move that decimal place. It's $785. Move the decimal place over, $78.50. Transfer it out into that other account. If you don't want to go down to the bank, you can start them online. There's a bank online called Ally, ALLY.com. You can start up an account with them. They even have some investments inside Ally that you can make some money on. So the very first one here is pay yourself first. There's a book on that, The Richest Man in Babylon. Very short read, very old book, very good book to read. The next investment strategy is infinite banking. There's lots of YouTube videos on this, but I'll go over some of the basics with you. So taking a look at, you have a zero line here. And so you want to go out and buy a car. So you go out and you get that amount of money. Now you're below the dollar zero line. This is zero here, $0. Okay, so you go out and take out a loan. And then incrementally, you pay that back over a period of time. So at the end of this time period here, you have a car. You got what you wanted, but you're back to zero on as far as dollars. If you do it the way that you should, according to the way you learned when you grew up, you save up over a period of time, and then you buy that car. At the end of this time period here, what do you have? You have a car, but where are you? You're back to zero. Let me show you another method of doing this here. It's infinite banking. So you have your zero line here, $0. And so you put money into an account, and you can learn this online on YouTube. You go and learn on how it works and everything. So you save up money, you can put a lot in, you can save up whatever, but then you want to buy a car out of this account. So what you do is you take out a loan against that amount for that amount. Your account does not go back to zero. You still make your payments back over a period of time for that car, but your dollars keep on going, compounding in interest. You're paying yourself back in simple interest, and your dollars are still increasing in compound interest. So your money never comes out. Compound interest. Very important thing. The concept of infinite banking is twofold. First of all, keeping your money in a platform that compounds interest. Second of all, you're taking a loan against yourself and paying yourself that interest back instead of paying interest to somebody else. So you're not only getting compound, but you're getting simple interest back as well. The next investment strategies are in the cryptocurrency world. First of all, Bitcoin mining. So basically what I do is I take a machine, I buy a computer, a supercomputer. In its basic form, I'm buying a supercomputer that processes Bitcoin. Let's just leave it at that, make it really simple. So I pay maybe $3,000 for that machine. I get rewards back daily for that. I turn it on, I have to pay electric, I have to keep it cool, all of this, or I can send it off to a hosting location and they can do it and I pay them a management fee for them to take care of all of this. Either way, I have to pay for the electric or whatever it is for that mining operation. So I get paid back on that miner. So usually I can pay off that miner within about 6 months for the cost of the miner. I also have to pay for those management or electrical fees throughout the operation. So therefore I can pay off this machine hopefully in under a year. That's pretty good if you look at it in business sense. I've owned quite a few businesses in the past, and paying a company off or a machine or a piece of equipment in under a year is pretty good. So Bitcoin mining is a plus in my world. The next investment strategy I use is masternodes. Very similar to mining, where I buy a piece of equipment to process those Bitcoin transactions. I use a masternode for altcoins or even sometimes Bitcoin to process transactions, but I don't buy a piece of equipment. I rent space, server space, somewhere in the world and process those types of cryptocurrency in that space there. I also have to contribute a dollar amount or a cryptocurrency amount into that master node to help the transactions. For providing this master node or this server space and also my cryptocurrency asset that I put in there, I get paid a portion of whatever my contribution to the system is. The fifth investment strategy that I use is cryptocurrency staking. And what that is I basically take a wallet and place some cryptocurrency into that wallet to help the operations. Now this is usually a trusted wallet, and sometimes it's locked and sometimes it's unlocked, so that I can take funds out or leave them in there for a period of time, depending on the cryptocurrency that I'm dealing with. But it'll take that amount of cryptocurrency. So how I do that is I'll take Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency, convert it to that type of cryptocurrency, and then place it into that type of wallet and hold it there for the operations. Hey, there's one other investment strategy out there that I always use. No matter where I go, what I'm doing, it's either on Craigslist, Amazon, OfferUp, or several other different ones, is if you see something of value, other people see it of value. If you know how to get it and other people don't know how to get it, you can obtain that and sell it at a higher price. There isn't anything wrong with that. You're providing a service and being able to get a trusted person to get a product to another person that they need. So depending on the areas that you live in, Craigslist is really great. Amazon, there's another one there that you can touch out to the world and have different products. OfferUp is a phone application that you can use, and there's many more phone applications that you can use. They're springing up all over the place. Out of all these investment strategies, the very most important one is pay yourself first. Your next paycheck, take 10% out and transfer it to another bank account. You've got to do this here. Things will come up. You will need that as a form of savings, whether you're drawing interest on that account or not. Take it and pay yourself first, move it to another account, and use it for investments or problems that come up in the future. There's always problems that come up. Thank you very much for joining me today and going over some of these investment strategies that may help you. They help me quite a bit. You have a wonderful day. Lockjaw, and I'm out.